This beginner's course on the Japanese language is designed for martial artists. We cover karate terminology in depth, but also the basics of the language and how to speak Japanese if you were to meet a sensei in your karate travels. I often travel to dojos in Australia and the USA and hear Japanese terminology being used that would not be understood by a Japanese person. Obviously, if this is the case, then it is better not to use Japanese at all unless it can be said correctly. Throughout this course, we use a Japanese native speaker to pronounce the many terms we use in karate, as well as teach syllables and teach elementary sentences, enabling one to talk about karate and/or the Japanese dojo environment. We thank Miyuko-san, one of our students who now lives in Nagoya, Japan, for her efforts and time. In addition, the course gives examples of a Japanese 8th Dan refereeing inside Japan and pronouncing terms associated with point fighting. I thank Master Uetaki from Himeji, Japan, for this footage. We do use dialogue examples, such as the one currently on screen, to simulate conversations about karate and dojo discussions. The course steps through technique terminology, body parts, philosophical terms, and finally sentence structure and correct pronunciation. It should offer excellent knowledge growth to those in traditional dojos who want to ensure their terminology and pronunciation is correct, as well as those who may be talking to visiting Japanese senseis or are thinking of traveling to Japan. The course is like many of the other karate and philosophically oriented download video systems we have on Applied Zen's website. Following purchasing, the file and download process is simple. The files are divided into approximately 6 smallish video files to make it convenient, and they can be downloaded at any time 30 days after subscription. This course has also been designed so you can use it as an audio learning tool or an audio-video learning tool, meaning you can create the Windows Media files in an MP3 compatible format or burn a CD and listen to just the audio section to learn. Of course, utilizing the video component will greatly enhance learning, being able to see written sentences as they're spoken as well as dialogue examples. Secondly, most language teachers encourage the idea of doing 15 to 20 minute study blocks when one learns a language. So it's probably best to take the various sections in this course and divide it into 15 to 20 minute blocks when you study. That should optimize retention. We hope you enjoy the content and find it very useful.